Welcome back to Startup Street. India's fine jewelry market has a new disruptor. Lucira Jewelry, founded by ex-Candia entrepreneur Rupesh Jain, has raised $5.5 million in seed funding, the largest ever for a jewelry startup in the country. The round was led by Blume Ventures and Spring Marketing Capital, with backing from Series 1 Capital Fund and Market D2C founders. Lucira, which launches its first retail store in Mumbai this month, is betting big on sustainable luxury with lab-grown diamonds, recycled gold, and an aggressive omnichannel expansion strategy. Joining me now to discuss this further is Rupesh Jain, the co-founder of Lucira. Rupesh, welcome to Startup Street. Before we get into the fundraise, talk to us about Lucira's plans to differentiate itself from the traditional players and establish digital-first jewelry brands. It's a highly crowded market.
So thank you so much for inviting me. So Lucira differentiates itself very clearly in terms of designs, the affordability part, and the omnichannel piece. We are very clear that we are a digital first brand where a lot of discovery will happen online and the customers will then transact either online or offline, whatever is convenient for them. We really stand for lighter ticket value, day-to-day, everyday jewelry with very different approach in terms of comfort, designs, and different kind of cuts and colors in the entire jewelry. So we want to focus on the modern India, the new Bharat that we are catering to. It's a massive population that we really want to cater. And since gold rates are also going very, very high, I think the new segment that we are catering is going to really become large for us. So that is how we are differentiating ourselves.
All right. You also, your first retail store is opening in Mumbai this month. What role will physical retail play in your omni-channel growth strategy?
So we are very fortunate that we are on the live show, and our store opening is happening on the same day. So today morning only we had opening of our first store in Bombay, and we have seen very good response from customers. A lot of people liked our collection. They gave us feedback that they have not seen such large collection in any of the other lab-grown diamond jewelry players, and the price points that we are catering to. In terms of our physical strategy, I think physical retail is going to be a big part of our journey in terms of distribution. A lot of discovery will happen online, but a lot of our transactions will keep happening in the offline world, since people would want to try and check the jewelry. So we have big plans for the offline. Yeah.
Rupesh, lab-grown diamonds and recycled gold are central to Lucira's pitch. How are Indian consumers responding to the idea of sustainable luxury?
So I think people are really getting educated a lot in terms of what are they consuming, and in terms of luxury, what are they using. So I think people are really liking the entire sustainable angle. They are understanding that there is no damage that we are creating on this earth, and we are wearing something which is sustainable, which is luxury, and which is really for long term. So I think people are really liking the entire concept.
Rupesh, you claim to have over 1,000 customized designs already. How important is personalization and technology shaping in the next phase of jewelry buying?
I think people now have a very different taste in terms of their day-to-day. Every single customer for us is very differentiated. So they will have their own choice of designs, their colors, their cuts, and they would want to really wear their own personality whenever they are carrying themselves. So I think in terms of designs, we would really want to be the first brand in the mind of the consumers. And in terms of tech, since we really understand the tech part of it, the entire automation part of it, the discovery part of it, the content part of it. So I think the tech and design are really close to our heart. And earlier also we have built something in the past at Candia. So we know that customers really like the tech and the design piece. Yeah.
All right. You've said that Lucira is entering an aggressive growth phase with retail expansion and a design-first portfolio. So, Rupesh, tell us what kind of revenue targets or growth trajectory are you working towards, let's say, over the next 2 to 3 years?
So, I think in next 2-3 years, we are aiming the top line of almost 100 crores. This year, we plan to reach to first 10 crores with 3 to 4 retail stores this financial year, and then from there taking a lot of feedback and then changing our gears to more aggressive strategy. Okay. So that's our plan for online and offline retail. Yeah.
Okay, one final question before I let you go. You've described Lucira as your second innings after building Candia. What lessons, Rupesh, from that journey are you applying here?
So I think top 3 lessons that we have been applying from Candier journey to Lucira is build a world-class team so that they can handle the long-term growth for the company. Second is build good systems so that they can really support and they can ease your work. And the last part is keep focusing on your product so much that your customer really fall in love with your product. So I think these are top 3 mantras for us in Lucira.
All right, with that, it's time for me to wrap up our conversation. Many thanks, Rupesh, for joining us on Startup Street, and wish you the very best.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Shruti.
Well, moving on.